This is a brief video demonstrating actions overriding anchors. In your TCOM FAST or CANS manual, the anchor is the item's rating description, while the action is the response to the item being addressed. Using the FAST item education as an example, each numbered rating is assigned an anchor or a description for that rating based on the severity of the need. Continuing the example of education, here we see children in a classroom setting with our target youth being Joy. Joy doesn't pay attention to her teacher, she distracts her classmates, and her grades are poor. Looking back to our FAST manual's item description, the information we have for Joy may not translate well into a rating based solely on the anchors alone. This is where action levels come in. Instead of basing a rating on the anchor included in the manual's description for the item, it may be more helpful to consider within the context of that anchor which action you would take in order to assign a rating instead. For example, if you have a rating of a 0, you would probably ask yourself whether or not an action is present. For a 1, you may ask, would I check on this or think about it? For a 2, you may ask, would I intervene or refer for an intervention? Or for a 3, you may ask, would I immediately intervene? In some cases, it may be more helpful to instead consider using an action level within the context for the anchor. For Joy, an intervention would be appropriate, so we'll rate her a 2. Using action level 2 and providing an intervention based on that action level, we should see some improvement in Joy's education. So to summarize, when we say actions override anchors, we mean that it may make more sense to consider what action needs to be taken rather than what is identified within the anchor definition.